red tag savings on new Chevys and Cadillacs. Thousands off the new 07 Cadillac CTS, STS, DTS, and Escalades.
Now, how's that for a low price?
Huge red tag savings with up to 60 months at 0% interest.
Save with our family.
The Alexander Auto Mall, Murfreesboro, and Murfreesboro.
FM 100.5 and 101.9. AM 1450.
Back to Smyrna, Tennessee. Now ready to get this one kicked off here in the second half, and Smyrna will get the ball here to begin the second half. John, keys to the second half and a back-to-back trip to the state championship game. Well, I think the defense just needs to keep doing what they're doing and play that good defense against the run and keep working on works. And because Holiday's having a rough game in the air, I think Bearden, wish they had a couple of turnovers back, but for the most part, capitalized on them, and defensively what's been carrying them tonight, particularly Jonah Hendricks. I'll mention his name one more time. Jonah Hendricks has had a great first half out. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Jennings Tire, Bob Parks Auctioneer, Stan Hall, Loveless Fine Photography, the Murfreesboro Post, Little Caesars Pizza, and Ideal Screen Printing and Embroidery. Mullins Jewelry kickoff time here for the second half will be about 8:20. And as John gave you right before break, it's Millington 21, Independent 6 late in the second in that ball game. 17-0 here. The clock says 12, and the toe is in it right now. And it's an onside kick, and it's taken by the man of the hour, Jonah Hendrick. Smart play by Jonah. Calling off everybody, making sure he made the catch. And good field position here to start this third quarter for Smyrna. John is the campaign manager for the Jonah Hendricks for Tri-Star Home Mortgage Star of the game. Well, you got to admit, he's played a pretty good game. Scored the first touchdown. Great tackle down there on the 30. Here we go with the Bulldogs and the ball right up to 40. On the left hash, Sonny Gray working under the shotgun this time with Brandon Hendricks and Bryson in the backfield. Two wideouts, one to either side. And up the middle, they go with Bryson, and Bryson's going to be hit after a 4-yard pickup on the 1st and 10. Ball at the 44. I think Smyrna's trying to mix in a little bit of run here, John, to maybe free up the run game, or the passing game just a little bit. Yeah, I think they need to step time off the clock. They've got a big lead here so far. We'll check in with Donnie after this play here. Donnie Johnson is roaming the sidelines for Steve Martin Construction. 17-0 Bulldogs of Smyrna. Right side, Bryson turns, spins, second, third effort. And he picks up about 4 on that one. Third and short. Donnie, what you got down there?
I tell you what, Brian, Alex Stork, he's a defensive star for the Bearden Bulldogs. He's using his leg. I mean, that's the last play in the first half. And he's not back going for the soft second half. So that's a huge blow for the Bearden defense. And look for Smyrna to try to take advantage of that with their running attack.
Thank you, Donnie. 2 sacks and 5 tackles for Goldtree, and he is not out there right now. 3rd and 2 for Smyrna with the ball at their own 48-yard line. Sonny changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Has an eye backfield and a receiver at either side. Bryson barrels his way to the line, and I think he's going to be stopped about a yard short near midfield. It's going to be 4th and 1.
We're marking it about a yard maybe that he got.
Reeves on the tackle. 4th and 1, and they're going to punt, John. Yeah, big hole for Bearden. They really needed that. Trailing by 17 here. Brian Goldtree is a main part of that offensive line and defensive line, and that is, as Donnie's right, that is a big blow for them. Eichholz is down around the 15. Sonny Gray to punt. Has some time, plenty of time. They didn't bring much of a rush. And they get away from it, and it's going to take a Bearden bounce up to the 25-yard line. So 75 yards to go left to right for the Bearden Bulldogs as they trail here 17-0 on the line. A trip to the state championship game next Saturday night.
26-yard punt that time by Sonny Gray. No return, and I think that's the big key, no return.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Clark's Cheesesteak Factory, Prentice Sauce Heating and Air, the Smyrna Bowling Center, Mullins Jewelry, Murfreesboro Electric, and Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. Clock reads 9:44 left in the third. Here's Halliday. Going to take it right side. And going to be brought down at the 30-yard line after a 5-yard gain. And a big hit laid on by Rod Wilkes. He gets up a little bit on the shaken up side and comes out for a play.
Give him that 7 on that one, Brian.
Second down. And after the nice spot, 3. Halliday sends 2 wideouts to either side. The wide side of the field is the left. They hand off to Works, and Works is working it across the 35 to the 36, 37, 38-yard line, and picks up 6 hard-earned yards. And it is enough for a first down before Deion Meadows brings him down. Bearden first down, puts the ball at the 39. The nose of the ball at the Bearden 39-yard line. Eichholtz and Gray to the left. 2 receivers to the right. One of those is Du Bois. Going left, he is sacked. Corey will have that sack in there as well, the brown bag for Campbell.
Good pursuit that time, and everybody stayed home for Smyrna, and Holiday didn't have anywhere to go. They had a little misdirection play there.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play. Du Bois to the left, 2 wideouts right. Fullback Pemberton is split immediately to the right of Halliday. Tailback is Torrey Works. Halliday changing the play, now Works from the shotgun. Works up the middle, and Works is smothered after a 2-yard gain. A little extracurricular activity that the officials did not see in the secondary. Edie on the tackle. It's 3rd down for Bearden High School. Smyrna with 3 and out punted. What will the Bulldogs of Bearden do? 3rd and 7 here. 7:22 on the clock. Smyrna leading 17-0. Halliday rolling right. Under some duress. Burns a pass that is almost picked off, and there's a flag. And I don't know, it's incomplete. Don't know if it's going to be pass interference or not. Cody Hager defending. It wasn't really thrown in that direction, but it was in the secondary.
I'm not even if there was a hold there by Smyrna or not. I think that's what it's going to be.
That is exactly what it is, John Dinkins. Hold on Smyrna. So we're going to mark it off from the line of scrimmage.
To his own audience. I don't know how he lives with himself, truthfully.
And that puts it in Smyrna territory down to 48 and a new down. New set of downs here. First down for Bearden.
Jerry Doyle, Rusty Humphries.
There's only been 2 penalties tonight. I'm just don't say this. Well, I mean, okay.
You remember last time?
Okay, never mind.
I'm just kidding. I was going to say, you remember last time when we said that, and then we had a flurry in the 4th quarter. Yeah, mainly the second half. 7:09 on the clock. Left here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 for Bearden. At the Smyrna 48 on the right hash, working from the shotgun is Halliday. Burns a low pass to the 45-yard line before Darius Du Bois is wrapped up for a short gain of 3.
But I go for the direct play.
Deion Meadows with a nice tackle there in the open field.
Liberal and go ahead. Direct play isn't for you.
Well, I tell you what, you have to be ready to catch one of those Halliday passes. He throws bullets. I don't care where it is. That was a quick little 3-yard pass right in front of him, and it was low and hard.
I think Smyrna would be content for those 3-yard passes, too.
2nd and 6 for Bearden. Quick snap. They give to Works, and Works breaks free after I thought he might have been held in the backfield. But he picks up 4, keeps those legs working. 3rd down. Kadena on the takedown for the Bulldogs of Smyrna High School. 3rd and 3. Ball down to the Smyrna 41-yard line. Smyrna's pitching the cutout right now, up 17-0. Eichholtz and Gray to the left as receivers, and Du Bois to the right. Works up the gut, and he's going to be close. But if they mark it right there, he's going to be just short.
Better employees are just a quick.
Tyler Eady on the stop, John Dinkins. Yeah, I think he may be a little short about just some inches here.
Now, this is not temporary.
Don't know if they're going to measure or not.
It doesn't require.
Well, from there, it's fourth and about a yard.
Please call this.
And I believe they're going to go for it here. I mean, John, I guess you have to. Well, down 17. Smyrna fans on their feet here on the 4th and 1. Halliday's going to work from the shotgun this time. Smyrna stunning on defense, quarterback keeper. And Halliday has gotten it, according to Tom Hoover, who is looking through the glasses. And all he had to do was just kind of just fall over. And as big as he is, as big as Halliday is.
That number is 283-74.
And that'll be a first down here.
73-46.
They're going to bring the sticks across to measure, though, I believe. But from here, it looks like it's, I don't guess they trust Tom, but I trust him.
283.
And the ball's right.
46.
Pretty close. There's a lot of change across. Tom would not be wrong. Eagle Eyes Hoover just doesn't have the ring to it. He has it by the nose of the football. Didn't have it quite by as much as Tom said he did, but he had it by 2 yards. 2 inches he missed. Nonetheless, first down, and Bearden's driving. This looks a little bit more like a Bearden team that we were expecting. Kind of grinded out, kind of running the football and short passing game, and that moved the football a little bit with the help of a big penalty by Smyrna. Wes Moore is over the football, 4:56. Definitely a time-eating drive here for the Bearden Bulldogs. Halliday with winged in, they come after him, and he smashed and throws an incomplete pass. And he is still down. He's going to get back up. Man, great pressure applied by the Bulldogs. Number 50, Jeremy Keene. Johnny Hendricks was over there. Of course he was. He's been everywhere. And Corey Cameron out there as well helping out. I got to credit the defensive line of Smyrna at that time. They put a lot of pressure on Halliday, made him rush that throw. I think he really wanted to go to the middle, but it saw him open at the last second. 2nd and 10, ball at the Smyrna 38 for Bearden. Halliday to Works to the backfield and gets second effort up to the 35-yard line to pick up a 3.
And celebrate the next dramatic tap.
3rd down. 7 to go. It's a long 7.
Off Cool Springs Boulevard West. Open Monday.
I want to be known I'm not Johnny Hendricks' agent, though. But, you know, I just think he's had a good game. How many tackles does he have, Tom? Go say 1. 3rd and 7. 3 for Jonah. Fake. Rolling left. Eichholz. And it's going to be for a first down. 30. Fumble. Late. And I believe the Bulldogs may have this fumble. Up to Smyrna High School. The Bulldogs obviously have it. They unload the pile here. And they're going to say he is down, I think. I believe that's what they're going to call, but they were really slow about doing that last time, but they're talking about it. I really do think that they're going to say he was down. 4th down and inches. Smyrna fans not happy. Dion Meadows on the tackle. 4th and inches again for Bearden. I really like that route. They just ran a little quick dump pass to the inside. And Eichholz did a good job of trying to get that first down. Halliday going to work under center now and going to sneak. And I don't think so. We'll have to see. Well, great initial push there by the Smyrna D-line. Even if they do get a first down, it's not going to be by much. They ran the exact same play that they got the other first down with. I think this will be a measurement. This is going to be a little closer. I'm not sure Tom Hoover could even get this one right. I think they did good. They got an excellent spot. You're right, Tom. They did. They may have this first down. They bring the chains across for the 2nd time on this drive. Stretch the chains out and short. Smyrna takes over by about 4 inches. The Smyrna Bulldog defense has held. Well, again, another huge play by Smyrna defense. And Donnie said it right on the pregame show. They bend, both these defenses bend, but they don't break. But Smyrna hasn't broken at all tonight. Smyrna gets only their second touch of this second half here with 3 minutes, 5 seconds left in the third. They ate up 9 minutes off that clock and didn't score. Gray to Bryson. Bryson hit at the 30 for a 2-yard gain up to the 31. Pemberton with his third tackle for Bearden. Got some players slow to get up off of the turf. Speaking of turf, one of these two teams here will play in the state championship game on the turf at Floyd Stadium next Saturday night. 2:36 left in the third. Smyrna up 17-0 with the football on a 2nd and 9. Bate, pass to Wilkes, open 30, gets free, takes on another tackle and another blocker, dives forward from the 35 to the 38, and a 7-yard pickup for Rod Wilkes on the left side. Kelton on the tackle. For most players, that would have been a pass of probably maybe 1 yard. He got about 6 extra on a great deep move at about the 31-yard line, and that is what sets him apart from most receivers. And Will Martin coming out with a little handy problem, I think. You can stretch that out. Here's James Hudson over the football for the Bulldogs. 3rd down and 1.5 yards from their own 37. Sonny Gray going to work under center this time. Yelling the changes at the line. And a timeout. Smyrna will step aside as well and take 1 minute. We'll be back.
When Domino's Pizza delivers, quality comes first.
Vascular Evaluation Center, so any specialized tests can get done in the same building very efficiently.
For Smyrna, here's Seth Gray. Handoff. Bryson hit in the backfield.
Well, that play just took too long to develop. And the handoff was, Bryson was maybe went out just a little too far, and Sonny had a little bit of difficulty getting the ball to him, and Knoxville Bearden read that one beautifully.
4th and 7 now with the loss of 6.
As many things has happened to Bearden, you got to give them credit to their defense. They really not only one touchdown really has been scored as a result of defensive letdown.
1:10 showing here on the third quarter clock. Gray is back to punt at the 18. Eichholz at his 31. Gray gets it off. It's a nice one. Has a lot of good hang time. They're going to get away from it. No return, and it's going to take a bounce out at the 40-yard line. 60 yards to go for the Bearden Bulldogs, left to right. 53.5 seconds left in the third. Smyrna up 17-0.
28-yard kick by Gray, and if you had told me, Brian, when this game started, that Jeremiah Bryson would have 28 yards rushing, I would never believe the score would be 17-0 Smyrna at this point. Have you? No.
But special teams have come up big in this game, and they have. Turnovers have been huge, and yes, they do. 1st and 10 for Halliday.
Look, at Bearden, you want something to happen pretty quickly. Grinding it out is maybe not the answer. They're running out of time. I know it's just the third quarter.
Works up the middle, 45, 50, and up to the 48, or down to the 48-yard line in Smyrna territory. It's a 12-yard pickup and a 1st down for the Bearden Bulldogs.
That might do it, things like that. Well, that's enough. Only one big play per game, and that's yours.
Ball between the 48 and 49 on the right hash. 37 seconds left in the third.
Four first downs for Knoxville Bearden in this quarter. No score. They haven't scored.
Wes Moore snaps, now back to Works, and Works hit at the line, and now ekes out a yard as he grovels for it. Dakota Woods with the tackle. May not get another playoff here in the third.
Well, all that groveling they're doing.
And they're not. And it's going to be 17-0 at the end of the third. 4th quarter coming at you, and somebody's going to the state championship game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
A family business that saves you money on cell phone service? That's Cellular Concepts. Here's Melanie Davenport.
We can look at your bills you've got now, and we can bring your service over to Cellular Concepts through Sprint or Nextel, get you a good family plan, and you can keep your same phone number now, so we can update you, get you some.
Jennings and Ayers on South Church, across from the post office.
Welcome you back. 2nd down and 9 to go for Bearden. We'll check in with Donnie Johnson after this play. He's strolling the sidelines for Steve Martin Construction. Halliday with the ball at the 48-yard line. Has nobody to pitch back to. Rolls out right side and now takes it, turns it up the gut, and picks up about 2 yards, 3 yards. Donnie, what you got down there?
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you can kind of feel we're in the fourth quarter, you just kind of feel the excitement and the momentum kind of building on the sidelines. Hopefully they won't get a little too conservative, though. They just kind of ran 3 plays and they have the country ball, so looks like they're going to hold up with their defense to try to hold Bearden and just kind of wind down and win this game.
Steve Martin Construction's at 904-9639. If you have the perfect block, Steve Martin Construction can build a perfect home.
Well, they had to be scary when you look back there and didn't anybody to pitch it to.
3rd and 7, rolling out Halliday to pass, and the bomb is caught at the corner. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He ran to the end zone, but they say he touched the sidelines. Incomplete. He is out of bounds. 4th and 7. Wow. That was close.
Very close. I only got one quick shot at it.
Who is this man?
I thought he was in, but I'll tell you, that's twice that's happened. A really close play, and I don't know, Tom had the glasses maybe? No?
Looks like he was, from my vantage point,
I think he had to go out of bounds when he made his move.
his foot touched the side, I think. 4th and 7. They're showing punts. Now, whether they do that or not, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if they can afford to punt. I mean, it's getting late. I mean, you know, if you're not scored, you've only got 11 minutes in this game. I think you got to go.
And they're going to get tagged for delay of game, which is what they're doing, is giving themselves a little more room to punt, to try to pin Smyrna back and not kick it into the end zone, I think.
Well, we can't, you know, I don't know if this guy's got a big enough leg to kick it, to pin him back.
Smyrna fans are on their feet, and it's a dead ball personal foul. It's a personal foul against Bearden. I thought it was delay of game.
I wonder if that's against the coach. Because there wasn't a player around the pitcher when he threw it. I mean, he was just standing there.
He jumped it out there quickly. 4th and 22 now, and that punt from around the 25. Fake. Dump pass is incomplete, and Smyrna is going to take over with great field position at the Bearden 39-yard line.
And that play might have been more effective when before the penalty. You know, it would have been less yardage to get, and that was, I don't know that they would have gotten it even if he completed that pass.
Here's what I want to ask you, because a lot of people...
Well, it's been a rough night in the air for Bearden. Let's see here, 20, 18, 21, 31 yards in the air for Bearden tonight. And Smyrna's got great field position here on the 39-yard line, Brian, leading it 17-0.
11 minutes, 1 second left here in the 4th. Smyrna to the line. Sonny Gray from the shotgun. Snap is a little low. Burns it right side. Bryson 40. Cuts back inside and hit at the 36 and pushed back. Probably got about 3 yards out of that.
Well, that was great pursuit that time by Bearden. They did that very well. It was great, just pieced it out there to Bryson. We got 3 on that completion.
Pemberton with his 4th tackle. 2nd down and 8 yards to go.
Can't get over how strange this game has been because Smyrna really hasn't moved the football much. You know, they've had a couple of explosive plays, but they really haven't had the ball much at all in the second half, but the defense has been so tough.
Gray, 3-step drop. Left side, Wilkes. And Wilkes has it for about a 5-yard catch. 3rd down.
603-8918.
And the ball is at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 3rd down and 3.5 yards. Bruce on the tackle for Bearden High School.
Well, they're in great shape whether they get the first down or not here. They can punt the ball and pin them back, and they are in range to do that.
Gray with an eye backfield to work with and a wide out to either side. The wide side is the right. They're headed toward Nissan Boulevard and the main campus. Gray under center. Bryson goes right side. Barrels forward to the 30, but he needed the 29, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. He needed 3.5, and he got about 3. Is what he did there. 4th and 1. Davis on the tackle. John, I think they're going to go for it here. You're kind of in a pretty good situation either way, I think. Yeah, you can't lose here. And that's what's good. They may even try to get him to get off sides here. Gray's at the line, marking the signals in the huddle, I should say, and they roll out to the line. May try quarterback sneak here on the 4th and 1. And even Hendricks might test the ball here. It's Bryson. He's in a huge hole up the middle. 25 and dumped down to 22, and that, my friends, is a first bank first down. We picked up about 10 on that play, Brian. After we got through the initial line of scrimmage, as always happens most of the time, well, I think you can't say that. Almost always happens all the time. Anyway, it frequently happens. It frequently happens. He would get a big yardage possession there, and he did. They picked up a huge first down. They're first of this one. Torres and Hager to the right, Wilkes to the left. As receivers, ball in the center of the field. At the Bearden 23, up behind a new set of downs. With the first down, Bryson, left side, skips over the line and down to around the 20. Well, he's going to be marked back from there. About a yard gain down to the 22. Second down. A good thing that's happening here is the clock is melting away. 7:50 left here in the game. Bulldogs up 17-0 over the Bearden Bulldogs. And field position really in the favor of Smyrna right now, regardless of what they do on this drive. If they get another 10 yards or so, they can kick a field goal now. They're basically pretty much close to being in range right now. Second down and 9 for Sonny Gray on the left hash from the Bearden 22. Sonny fakes the handoff and in some trouble. Rolling out, and now is going to be smothered at the 35 for a sack. Boy, they come after Sonny Gray with horses. Williamson's 5th tackle, second sack tonight, and it's been pretty tough for Sonny at times. Well, he's over 30, he's about 40 yards now in sacks. And again, I go back to the fact that the offense really hasn't moved the ball that well. That's not a knock on their offense. They have had some 3 or 4 big plays, but they've not had a sustained drive, and that's credit to the Bearden defense. 3rd and 22 for Smyrna. Ball at the Bearden 35. Sonny is going to work in the shotgun with Bryson, his left wingman. Handoff, Bryson, right side, scampers at the 30, outside, breaks it at the 25, and breaks it again across the 25 to the 24. A nice run. And without the loss, that would have been first down yardage. Yeah, that was great run there by Bryson. He really did a great job. Second effort. Missed about 3 tackles there, and just a tremendous play by Bryson to get it back to the original line of scrimmage, basically. Cunningham on the tackle for Bearden. And we've got a timeout on the field, and we'll take one as well. Smyrna 17, Bearden nothing. We'll be right back.
The time is now.
Northeast Pro Auction, Saturday, December 8th at 10 a.m. at 115 Rushwood Drive. This is an estate auction. Not only will a 3-bedroom house be auctioned off, but also personal property and tools, plus a truck. Auction Saturday, December 8th, 10 a.m. in Murfreesboro.
Bearden Cage, Bud's Tire.
Well, I think that what makes Bud's Tire different is that we really do care. People are satisfied when they leave. They feel like they have got their money's worth.
Bud's Tire is at 3600 East Main, the old Woodbury Road.
Come on over and see us at Bud's Tire.
You'll also get terrific service every day from trained professionals.
Bud's Tire offers a full line of Michelin tires.
4th and 11 for Smyrna. They're going for it on 4th and 11 with Sonny Gray at the shotgun position. Snap is low. Looking for Hendricks. Catch and fumbled it away. Oh, that was first down. And so they take it over. Bearden does. Oh, my. What a great play.
What's the chance of them saying, just throw it out?
Phillips with a big smile on his face. That was an awesome idea, and it almost worked. Bearden takes over at their own 24-yard line. 5:55 left in this one. Smyrna leading 17-0. Bearden needs a quick strike. Halliday is working from the shotgun this time. And he's back to pass. Pump fake. Going left and incomplete. Incomplete. And that was intended to Nathan Hamilton, who was lined up in the backfield. Incomplete pass stops the clock, 2nd and 10. Coming up to the conclusion of this game, it's the Prentice Orthopedic Air 5th quarter show. No Friday night finals from First Bank tonight and the Tennessee Radio Network. Last week was our last F&F.
Go to the advertisers who misinformed.
Halliday, 2nd and 10. 2 wideouts to the wide side, that's the right. They're moving from right to left as you face your radio. Halliday across the middle, looking, and burns a strike. And it's there to Boyce at the 45, and he's going to be brought down there by Jonah Hendricks. It moves the chains, a first down from the 24 to the 45, a 21-yard pickup for Halliday. They rush to the line of scrimmage quickly. The clock does stop, and the clock now rolling after they reset the chains. Halliday calling the play. From the shotgun, Bearden high. Halliday rolling right. Looking downfield, has some time, makes the pass to Eichholt, and he's going to be dumped at the 40-yard line, and down to the 40 of Smyrna. No reason at all. A 12-yard pickup, and another first down for Bearden. Hammond with his 6th tackle. All of a sudden, Bearden warming up a little bit in the air, but I think it's a little bit too late. 5:14, the clock is rolling. Going back to the air is Halliday for Bearden, I would suspect. 3-step drop. Left side, tried to skip it in, incomplete. Eichholt would have had it up to 30 for a 10-yard pickup, but the pass is too low. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete pass stops the clock at 5:01.
There was the German-American brother. I mean, they were still around when you were a kid.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. The Bulldogs of Smyrna leading 17-0, John. Brian, we've had a 20-yard pass play from Gray to Hendricks. We've had a fumble recovery for a touchdown and a field goal. And that's the end of the score, and I think Donnie's got a little update here in just a second for us. We'll check in with Donnie after this play. Halliday going right side, a quick Du Bois dump to 30. And he stopped there at the 30. Donnie Johnson on the sidelines.
Hey, thanks, Paul. We've got Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Harry Gill. Mr. Gill, I know you're a long-time Smyrna supporter and a player. What about the next game?
Great game. Seems to be getting better as they did last year. The defense has really stepped it up. Bearden was supposedly a good offense for us to shut them down.
Let's get this 3rd and short here, and we'll go back to Donnie. Here is Halliday, and whistles and flags. We'll check the flag. Donnie, go ahead.
Okay, thanks, Brian. And Mr. Gill, you played a little football for Smyrna himself just a couple, 3 years ago.
Back in the, I'm ashamed to say, back in the late, in the 60s, actually in the late mid-60s, I played for 4 years and kicked and played offensive defense. But I we get off from the teams they got here.
If you want to thank Mr. Ray, so he was the coach, wasn't he? Mr. Ray was my coach.
He said I was hard-headed, but Steve's on the other foot now. He's the one who's hard-headed. I can say that.
Smyrna with a 5-yard offsides penalty makes it 1st and 10 for Bearden from the 25 of Smyrna. Here's Halliday looking left, going for the long ball, and broken up and right into the hands of Eichholz for the touchdown with 3:55 left. Well, that was a great play, and unfortunate for Smyrna because they played that pretty well.
So when you go in and out of jails like San Quentin or Pelican Bay,
we'll get this extra point and go back down on the field here in just a second. Lining up for the point after is Reagan. Brandon Reagan attempting the extra. Snap, set, kick is away, it is up, and it is good. It's 17-7 with 3:55 left in the fourth. Donnie?
Thanks, Brian. I tell you what, the Bearden, they were sure balling huge crowd, and they're just a very good indication of the need to make some additional seating.
Dave Martin Construction, one of the exclusive builders in the New Claremont Springs community. 904-9639.
The touchdown makes it 17-7 with 3:55 left here in the football game. Expect an onside kick right now, and it does not go the proper yardage. There's a big pile up at the 50, and Bearden says they have it, and the official says Bearden has it. Well, John, I don't know. It didn't go to 10 yards until one of the Smyrna players was cremated by one of the Bearden players, and then I think it rolled just enough. Boy, it just barely made it, didn't it, Brian? Look at that. It was at the 50, and Philip Owens is trying to argue his point. I think so, too. And it's not even at the 50. The nose of the football is at the 50. He may have a valid point, really, here. I think he does, but it's not going to work. Bearden rolls to the line. They just scored a touchdown, trailed by 10 with 3:49 on the clock. Halliday, pitch back, and a double reverse, and get him. He fumbled it, and it fumbled it right back to his own player at the 42-yard line, but it's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. Well, we'll take that. That'll be great. That's all right. Shack it down. Great pursuit that time. I think that was number 28, Corey Cannon, was it not, Tom? And he never gave up on him. That's the thing. He ran across the field and upset that pass and caused the fumble. Clock still rolling here at 2:13 now. Sack it down at 18 with the loss of 7.5 yards. Back at the 42 of Bearden. Halliday from the shotgun this time. Marking the signals, changing the play. Back to pass. 3-step drop. Stands in the pocket and burns one down to the 35-yard line of Smyrna. And the reception out there by number 19, Torrey Works. And that is a 23-yard completion before Jonah Hendricks makes the tackle. Okay, where has this holiday been all this time? Boy, I guess he only done a good job here. First and 10 now from the Smyrna 34. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Halliday, 3-step drop, 4-step. Looking across the middle, right side, burns it, and it's complete to Madison English. Forced out by Hendricks, John. At the 23-yard line, Brian, I think that's going to be close to another first down. I think they're moving the chain. They are moving the chains. The clock stops with 2:31 on the clock. To move the chains, as soon as they get it set, they'll crank it up. Smyrna leading by 10.
So I did 100 push-ups for nothing? No.
Bearden just scored their last touchdown less than a minute ago. So we're going to get 2 scores here. Halliday. Back to pass. Walks one right and incomplete. And no flags on the play intended for Madison English. Jonah Hendricks forced him to the outside, and that Holiday did not go to the outside on that throw. He basically threw it toward the inside, and Hendricks able to break that up. Incomplete pass stops the clock at 2:26. If you're Bearden, you got to take a few shots at the end zone here, I think. Left side is C.J. Gunn, along with Aaron Gray. Another receiver to the right. Back split either side. Here's Halliday. Quick pass, dropped it. He dropped it. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10. That was a classic case of looking upfield before you got the ball. Well, that might have been a smart move because Smyrna was all over and they were ready to tackle him on that one. 3rd and 10. Clock at 2:20 left in the game. Smyrna up by 10, 17-7. This kid's got a good enough arm to stay in the pocket. I don't know, rolling him out on that play took a little something off his arm. Westmore over the football for the Bearden Bulldogs. Halliday, the quarterback, gets the snap, back to pass, a quick one right side, incomplete. It was tipped up high in the air by English. He had no chance at it, and it was kind of like a floating duck out there, but it falls harmlessly to the turret. 4th and 10 with 2:14 on the clock. John, they've got to go for it.
Well, this is your ball game right here, I think, Brian. If they don't pick up a first down or a score, Smyrna can pretty much, I think, basically run out the clock.
4th and 10. The Smyrna defense getting set. Halliday ready to call for the football right now. 4-step drop, and it's on the run. Throws it across the middle, complete, but it's short of the first down. Jonah Hendricks laid a heck of a hit, and I don't think he's got the first down, but they're rushing out there like he does. Clock at 2:04. They do. They had it right at the sticks. Man alive. 10-yard passing catch gives them the first down.
If they score here with 2 minutes to go, this might get a little interesting here. You know they're going to do another onside kick.
Halliday has the ball, 13 yards from pay dirt. Works. Carries it up the middle, right side, down to, well, we'll have to see. Clock still moves at 1:42. 4-yard pickup, so it's down to the 9. Minute 36.
Well, that took a lot of time to run in that one play.
Halliday once again. Back to pass, looking right, looking left. Hit! He's hit as he throws. 3rd down. Incomplete pass. Stops the clock at 1:22. Nervous Smyrna fans are up on their feet. The Bulldogs up here by 10, but the Bearden Bulldogs are knocking on the door.
107 yards passing in the air for Holiday just in the second half. They only had 18 in the first half.
3rd and 6 from the 9-yard line. Sends 2 wideouts to the left, the wide side, 1 to the right. Halliday to the 3rd and 6 from the Smyrna 9. Quick drop, back to pass, and catch to the end zone, I think, yes. Touchdown. And C.J. Gunn with the touchdown catch to make it 17-13. Extra point attempt upcoming here with a minute 17. Brandon Reagan is going to stick it in the uprights. This is big. Every point counts. Snap, set, kick. It's away, and it is good. It's a 3-point game with a minute 17 left. We'll see what Bearden decides to do. We'll take 30 seconds only and be right back.
Hi, this is Tommy Campbell with Blackhawks Telecommunications. For over 30 years, Blackhawks has been installing telephone systems in this area.
17-0 until late here in the 4th. A touchdown by Bearden, an onside kick, another touchdown, and here we are, a minute 17 away for one of these teams.
Well, if he does the same kind of kick that he did last time, those are really tough to handle, those high up in the air.
And it is another onside kick, and it's caught! Smyrna fumbled it at the 49.
Did he go 10?
I don't know. Smyrna, they're pointing first play. Smyrna's football. Smyrna's football. Smyrna's football. At the 49. And a flag. And this has got to be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
When he got flipped up in the air, I didn't see who actually caught the football.
Was that not Jesse Torres? It was 80-something, and I believe it may have been Torres, and it was. It was Jesse Torres. He got flipped up end over end, high in the air, but made a great hand catch. But that ball never went 10 yards.
No, you're right.
Because it's at the 49. Now the officials are talking. I don't know. There was a flag thrown in the midst of a bunch of players.
If that's the case, it doesn't go 10 yards. The rule would be penalty, correct?
Yep. It's unsportsmanlike conduct against Smyrna. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Bearden. Penalties offset. First down, Smyrna.
But the flag was not for that.
The flag, if they could decline the penalty, I guess. Smyrna could. But doesn't that well? I'm not sure. I'll check that. If it didn't go to the yardage, well, he made the catch anyway. Well, if he had made the catch, there you go. He wouldn't have gone 2 yards. Right. I'm through that now. First and 10 for Smyrna at the 49 of Bearden. 1:13 on the clock. Smyrna up by 3. Bryson, right side. And he gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And Bearden takes a timeout, I think. Yeah, they're going to take one and stop the clock with 1:08. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll be back. Smyrna up by 3.
Hey, this is Dave Kivanimi inviting you to come by Music World and Drummers across from Indian Mills Golf Course on South Church Street. We're a full-line music store. We teach lessons in guitar, keyboard, got a full line of guitars, Yamaha piano.
One there, and I don't know if they've got 1 or 2. They at least have 1 more left. 2nd down and 8. High backfield for Smyrna, Sonny Gray. Smyrna leading by 3 with 1:08 on the clock. Here's Bryson, and he's hit in the backfield for a loss of 2, and they stop the clock with another timeout. 30 seconds. The clock reads 1:02, 17-14. We'll be back in 30.
Hi, I'm Gordon Clever with Farmer Brothers Insurance. When you buy your life insurance, that is, when you buy your life insurance from us through Auto Owners Insurance, we'll save you money with premium discounts on your car and homeowners coverage. We're specialists in insuring people and things people own. Come to us about life. No problem life protection through Auto Owners Insurance. Give us a call at 893-5064.
You can depend on Farmer Brothers. FM 100.5 and 101.9. AM 1450. Those on Fort.
Down 9 yards to go for the Smyrna Bulldogs. The ball at the 48 of Bearden. 1:02 on the clock. Smyrna leading 17-14. 1:02 on the clock left in this football game. Sonny Gray is going to work under center this time. Going to hand off to Bryson. Bryson jumps it out left side and now scoots forward for no loss of the yard. 50 seconds. Williamson with his 7th tackle. Clock still rolling at 42. Bearden's got to be out of timeouts now. 38 seconds. I don't know, John, that I wouldn't take it to that. Just take it away. Don't kick it. Smyrna's going for it here on 4th and 10. However, and they jump off sides. They jumped off sides. Bearden jumped off sides. It's going to be a new set of downs here. They jumped off sides. What a great play. With 24 seconds. Well, it just gives them 5 yards. Just gives them 5 yards. It's still be 4th down, but what it does do, it gives them another time. It gives them another set to run some more clock. All they've got to do is run the clock out right now. Don't have to run a play. 24.2 is on the clock. Smyrna fans are on their feet and feeling it. Clock at 15.9 is stopped for some reason. Who took a timeout? Why? Don't have a timeout. Well, it wasn't me, I think the official. I think they're going to say that Smyrna has to run a play. I don't know. The official clock keeper is on the sidelines talking to Philip Shadowlands. I thought the clock was supposed to move. Well, Phillips had a few conversations tonight. This one is not as livid as the other one. They're explaining to him what's going on here, and it's not going to go his way, I don't think. We're going to have an update on the Milligan scored Brown on the Jews and Ishmael home scoreboard. They were up 21-6. That was the second quarter. Now Philip is pretty good. Well, I think they're gonna try to get the coach to get over to the sidelines a little bit. They're going to call a timeout. Smyrna calls a timeout. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. 24.9 is back on the clock. Smyrna with a 3-point lead and a 4th and 5 coming up.
Every morning, the staff at WT's Markets gets up before the sun rises with one goal in mind. You. That's the difference between a nationally owned gas station and...
I mean, he is hot. And Sonny Gray is back to punt. Nobody back.
Well, they're going to try to block this thing. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, 24.9. And they're going to bring some heat. Sonny, they come after him. They get it away. Sonny, it's angling to the right. It's going to take a bounce to the 31, and the clock with 13.7.
Well, they're going to get one shot out of here, and that's about all they're going to get.
Just for you, or something you designed yourself.
Well, that was the most complicated minute and 15 seconds I think I've ever been through. And I'm still confused, and I think those shadows is too.
The ball is at the 31-yard line. 13.7 left in this ball game. Smyrna fans are on their feet. Bearden fans are on their feet. A 3-point Smyrna lead, 17-14, with 13.7 on the clock.
They might get 2 plays off if it's incomplete. Maybe if the first one is.
They send a late man off the field. Halliday. He's going to work from the shotgun. Halliday back to pass. 3-4-step drop. Looking downfield long and incomplete. Incomplete with 6.2. No flags. Great defensive work, Jonah Hendricks.
Let me tell you, that boy's doing it tonight.
Madison English was the intended receiver. 6.2 on the clock. The lead is 3 for Smyrna High.
That was dangerously close to being caught, though, wasn't it?
It was close. Very close.
And they may have saved the timeout. I'm not sure. I don't remember the third one, but they're out. If that's not the play you want to run, there's no time remaining, you know? You're going to have to go sidelines or
an official waving it off here, and a Smyrna timeout. Smyrna takes a timeout back in 30 seconds, only 6.2 left.
This is Amanda Cubanini inviting you and your family to...
Spot, John. One more play?
One more is all they got in the tank here, I believe.
Wideouts everywhere for Halliday.
Let's hope it's incomplete or intercepted.
Halliday has it back at his 31-yard line. 3-step drop. Has run out of the pocket with 1 second. This is it. And it's thrown down to the 49. And it's going to be a Bulldog victory by Smyrna High School. 17-14. Smyrna back-to-back state tournament appearances. Back-to-back Blue Cross Bowls for the Bulldogs. 17-14. Smyrna High School a victor. What again?
It's formed the field, and I'll tell you what, that was a nice pass, but there really wasn't a whole lot you could do. I mean, with that length of time, about 3 seconds left, and Smyrna just played very conservative there, and they didn't care if they caught the pass or not. Even going out of bounds, it didn't help. And Smyrna comes back now, back-to-back appearances.
17-14. 17-14 is the final score. Smyrna in the Blue Cross Bowl again next Saturday night. Stay with us when we come back. It's the Renaissance Heating and Air 5th quarter show. We're going to follow the Dogs back to the Floyd Stadium, MTSU Field next Saturday night. Stay with us.
Attention Toyota, Lexus, and Scion owners, there's a new place in town where you can get factory service without the high prices you pay at the dealership. It's Middle Tennessee Automotive on Broad next to Demuson.
We are here to serve you and give you a better price than the dealership and give you the same service.
Middle Tennessee Automotive, 907-7015.
We also offer new and used Toyota parts.
Tony and Matt have nearly 40 years of combined experience with Toyota, Lexus, and Scion vehicles. 907-7015.
If you're having muffler problems, rush to Ray's Custom Exhaust for the next few days. Stock mufflers installed for just $50. Only $50. Dual 2-inch straight pipes for your truck, just $130. Wow, $130. 2-inch pipes with a performance muffler for $180 at Ray's Custom Exhaust. Just $180 for the next few days only at Ray's Custom Exhaust on the new National Highway, halfway between Murfreesboro and Smyrna. Phone 896-RAY. Check the internet at rayscustomexhaust.net.
This is Todd. Appreciate it. Y'all come out and see us at Hayes-Bowes Auto Care for all your auto needs. We do any type of passenger cars, trucks, vans. We also do some fleet service for a couple of companies in Murfreesboro. We do local county sheriff's department. We do Reps Coffee service. They're good about researching and finding what kind of businesses they can trust. Let's say something about the way we operate. This is Taylor at Hayes-Bowes Auto Care. Come down from Brooklyn Boulevard, straight from the right to Rutherford, and we're 6 miles on the right on John Bragg. 217-3404.
Awake to cleaner air by keeping your home healthy and comfortable with Carrier and Roscoe Brown. You can keep your current system running smoothly with regular checkups. Regular system checkups may help prevent costly repairs and prolong the life of your system. And if you do need service repair,
Kim Lee, please to the press box. Kim Lee, to the press box.